country and western. And then just over the border in Monaghan, you have Country Star, which is an AM.
And that's it's the same.
And that's so there's a huge following for country and western.
Yeah, but like, see the way we have the Fleadh now at the minute. There does be big country and western festivals, especially in the likes of Take Bundoran or that. They do some massive big country festivals with a lot of good artists. Like,
absolutely.
So,
and when you see the crowds that go to them compared to, you could have a rock band. Yeah. I don't mean a top rock band, but if you hear a gigging rock band came to Cavan, they wouldn't get a crowd anywhere near.
Indeed. Well, just getting us on the rock bands, which gets me on to my last tune I'm going to play today. I'd be keeping a track on the Stripes, and I was browsing their tunes that they have released, and they have a really good tune released at the minute. Colin, will you take out my laptop there and just see what the name of the tune is by the Stripes? We shall get it on for you next. Now, the thing about the Stripes is they brought out their debut EP there a couple of weeks ago, but they were releasing music since that it's just getting better and better. And I'm not just saying that as a fan, which I am, but the sound is getting better and better, and they really are a band that I like at the minute. So we're going to play that, and the song is, Conor?
Got Love If You Want It.
Here we go. This is the Stripes and Got Love If You Want It, right here on The Beat with me, Darren Curran, and my distinguished guests. Yes, there we go. That is the Stripes, and that is the name of the tune. You'd CD.
Got Love If You Want.
Got Love If You Want. And I have to say now, I am a big fan of the Stripes. I think they're really good now. Anya, You were bobbing your head along to that as well. You like the Stripes.
Yes, I think they're brilliant. Those guys are only teenagers, not old enough to drive cars yet,
but they're
and
good.
they're able to play.
Quality musicians.
The Justin Bieber's of Cavan.
And how come? No.
Come on.
They have that good raw sound, though. You know what I mean? It's not a studio, not a
Yes.
Yeah,
it's unique. It's unique.
Yeah.
We had this discussion a few weeks ago, and we did say that they are
We
unique.
talk about the same. This is about the third time you've said we've had this discussion last week. We just talk about the same stuff over and over again.
Well, you know what we didn't actually talk about is Justin Bieber, and we will never bring this up on the show again. Actually, no, my show is not going to transcend.
Is this the guy who had Anything I Do for You as one of his favourite tunes?
No,
and a tear came down your eye while it was playing. Yeah.
Do we have to go over my movie soundtracks again now? Anybody that didn't actually listen to that show, you can get it on the Cavan.
Nightmares ever since.
Well, if they haven't heard it, my movie soundtracks, it's on the my Facebook page, or you can go on the Cavan Community website, which is www.cavancommunityradio.org, and the whole podcasts are there of the whole shows. If you want to listen back to our discussion on movies, which I kind of got slated for, thank you, Mr. Colgan.
You are more than welcome.
Yes, he really loves Bryan Adams, listeners, and if you that. Conor, you're keeping unusually quiet about that.
I'm just jealous of the Stripes that are not that young and that talented.
But you do like the Stripes, though.
I do, but when you get to my age and realise you can't play guitar as well as them, it's a bit late to start.
Never too late to start. I'll tell you why I said at the last graduation of my last child, I remember looking around and saying, my God, look at them all. They all have the rest of their lives in front of them. Then I realised, so have I.
Indeed.
So there you go. So I want, by this time next week, you to be practicing on your guitar. Darren will manage you, and we'll promote you as the new...
We'll put you on MySpace.
Put you on MySpace.
Oh, yes. I can
and
just...
Cloud Foam. And...
SoundCloud.
That as well.
We'll invent the cloud phone before next week.
Yes, exactly.
Well, folks, as always, it has been unique and wonderful and very insightful. And Conor...
And eclectic.
Oh, yes.
That's
I couldn't pronounce that big word, you know. But anyway, I am going to hand you over to Mr. Culligan to end up proceedings here. As always, if you're out and about at the Fla for the rest of it, be good. If you can't be good at it. And I shall chat to you again soon. Darren Curran on the beat. Over to you, Mr. Culligan.
The beatmeister himself. Okay, so it's time to wrap up. Don't forget, if you want to contact us, you can text us or phone us on the same number, 087 17 27 436. Email us at cavancommunityradio@hotmail.com, and the website at cavancommunityradio.org. And again, if you have any foreign friends or relation, also mind them, and that's where they can check out what is happening here in Cavan Town. Don't forget, if you have any arts gigs, music gigs, or anything you ever want to mention, or anything about
and don't forget Bryan Adams' website as well. bryanadams.com. Yes.
Yes,
Just tell them to send us a few bob as well.
Brian, yes, because Brian Adams actually funds this station.
Conor, just before we go now, how is your DJ friend getting on, Barry Krishna?
He stopped contacting me.
Okay. So I think is that it for proceedings, Colin?
That's it.
So as he says,
for yet another week,
we shall see you again on Cavan Community Radio 97.4 FM every Thursday 2 to 5ish. Good luck.
Bye.
Cavan Community Radio. Local issues, local voices. Cavan Community Radio 97.4 FM.